there is a 4K I did get, and that is it's going to bring up some kind of discussion. I imagine is the Four Flies on Grey Velvet.
Wow. Some discussion will be had, I'm sure.
Yeah, we're definitely going to get into that here.
It's a very smooth slip too.
Now, are you the only one in this panel that has it in hand right now? Do you guys? Does anybody else get it?
No,
I didn't buy it.
I haven't even mailed mine yet.
I got mine like 5 days ago, which is wild. Like it came super fast. But
I'm gonna tell you this though, man. Like I had a really hard time. I almost didn't get it, and at this point, I wish I hadn't got it because that shit is just too fucking high. It is. Like there's no excuse for that to be $66 at all.
Yeah.
Sadly, dude.
Okay, how was the recital, you big pussy?
Yeah, man. God damn. You coming in hot, ain't you? Jesus.
That's right.
You had we had a recital?
Yeah, he sang tonight. He had at his church. He did a Christmas choir.
Yeah, tonight we did the 12 Days of Christmas, and we did a play.
Did you go over to the other parents and like nudge them over and be like, "Did you fucking hear about Four Flies on Grey Velvet?"
Did y'all hear what Severin Films did to the fans?
This is ridiculous.
Parents.
You're all fired up, yeah.
Yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and get into it because I was waiting on Uncle Bill for the Severin Films thing, and we can tell the whole story of Four Flies on Grey Velvet, the 4K release, which everybody's excited about. I mean, there's no denying that. And I think on there, we did our Black Friday stream. We were like, Severin's won this Black Friday. I mean, with Four Flies, and the discs are probably still great, right? But how much was it after taxes and everything for one?
$66, somewhere around there.
It was like 55 plus shipping. I added it to my cart and it came to like $63, $64.
Jesus Christ!
And so I was so tempted, but I didn't pull the trigger on it. I'm in the camp that thinks that they're just going to release a standard edition later on. I don't get the whole, and you can get into this too, but like I don't really know what else to say about it. Like, what's the deal with it's only available during the weekend? Like, it's your flagship title for Black Friday, and you're only making it available for 2 days. What are you doing with those hundreds of copies that potentially don't sell?
I bet anything that slipcover is going to be like the exclusive, and they're going to bring this thing back out in like a standard because, man, you're right. Like they're not going to take a title like that and say it was exclusively to Black Friday only. I'm telling you, I went to like a convention and they had Frankenstein versus Dracula there. And they said, this is the only place you're going to get this on Blu-ray or whatever. It's never going to be released again. The convention exclusive. So I bought the friggin' thing. And then 3 months later, they put it out on their site with a slipcover. I'm like, what the frick? Mine doesn't even have a slip. And I got it at like the convention exclusive. So they're going to pull some kind of shit like they just did with me with this, because this is a big name for them.
Was that
it was only available that weekend.
From here on out, it comes with a slipcover, and you got the special non-slipcover edition.
Yeah, exactly. Think about that. And I got it the weekend. It was like, this is the only time ever available, convention exclusive. It said right on the sign. So I was like, well, I might as well just get it. And and then it came out 3 months later, and it's gonna slip now, and I don't even have a slip for it. So it's just the point. It's like they're gonna pull some kind of shady move here. There's no reason they would have this title.
Matt sent this. It's not a slip cover, motherfucker. It's a slip
case.
Which conveniently for them, it did not say that. I don't think like in the big announcement for like when they initially posted it on their Facebook, like, oh, here's what's coming out. I swear I don't remember saying that at all. Like you just saw the image.
Right. So look how chunky that case is there, boys. You see it. It looks like it's a thick,
looks like a book
case. Yeah, kind of like a digital
hard box.
Yeah.
Right. Like
maybe
one of those
similar to, and look at the wording on this shit, boys. Look at the wording on this shit. Pay attention. These releases, duo slipcase. These releases here, both of them had the hard case and everything, right? Similarly priced slip case. Okay, I'm not talking about Michael Felcher.
Michael Felcher should sue these motherfuckers for taking that name.
Right. And again, slip case. Okay. Look at these.
Skinny and slip cover. Yeah.
Slip cover.
Right. Just like
All of it's
this.
still higher than fuck. Yeah.
That's what it's
Now-
called.
No.
Carter,
Good
what is your? Can you take yours out of there and see? Does it come right out the
cardboard?
front?
What is it?
It keeps slipping right out. I gotta hold the
Oh,
bottom
alright.
for it not to slip.
Oh,
but
It's
not
just
to
regular
slip.
old cardboard,
That's
really.
a slip
Oh,
cover.
yeah. It's a slip cover.
Let's go up.
Look at this.
I'll
Wow.
solo you so you can show what you actually got. And you got
All right, let me put
again. This was 60. How much was it? Was shipping for
Like
you?
63 bucks.
Yeah, somewhere in that ballpark. All right, look at this. So I open it up. We're a little light. There it is.
It's just a
your
regular.
regular standard slipcover.
It's one of those
Just like
shitty
the,
ones too that always like comes
Yeah.
apart. The
Yeah.
glue and shit comes apart
Look at
on
it.
it. God damn it!
Holy fuck,
Motherfuckers.
dude! That was $3.
Isn't the lens reflective on the
Look at
front?
this.
That's where all the money went. 'Cause
Yeah.
that shit is very expensive to print.
3
Money
weeks from
went
now,
in the
you'll be
pocket,
seeing
I
this
think.
one on the cover on the website.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt. They're not going to
Yeah.
just let
Yeah.
that fly.
How much you
Yeah,
want to
and
bet
I
it's
mean-
got off gassing inside too?
Only
So,
thing
yeah.
you need to know about Severin Films is my dick demon is now like completely deflated. That's all you need to know.
That doesn't
Have
look
you seen
like
his-
I don't know.
My dick demon's
I'm taking any
too.
bets in the
And I
chat.
don't
If
even
anybody
have a
wants
toy.
these, I'll sell it. I'm starting
Tell
the
you.
price at $30. Let's go.
Wow.
$30 slipcover right here. Starting the
That
bets.
image is so misleading because it looks like one of the Arrow
Of course. Oh, yeah, definitely.
box, or even at the very least, like the Halloween 4Ks that came out, they had that hardcover, side loader, whatever you want to call it. Even that would have been better than just a little normal Vinegar Syndrome like slipcover.
Well, I'll show you what I paid for mine. Mine had extra Kentucky state sales tax shipping and shit on
Yeah.
it. 66.78 for a fucking 4K. Regular
Okay,
4K,
listen.
really.
Listen, how
Hey,
high
fuck
do you
this, Bowles.
how high do you think these companies are gonna start charging for movies? Like, what's like the most you think it's gonna get to just to buy one fucking movie? Like right now they're already upping the prices of things. Are they gonna do make it like $100 for a Blu-ray and shit down the road?
Yeah,
Right now,
I
they
do
can
think
do whatever they want.
I do think that'll happen.
So what
they
do you
can do whatever they want because they know they have people. Like people was, most people won't even bitch about this. They'll spend as much money as possible, and they know that.
You mean like
Yeah,
like
so-
I think Uncle Bill said once, it's like a fucking drug addict. They can't they need to get their high.
right.
Buying a.
I'm so glad I'm not in that game at all.
Yeah, you
No
fucking
way.
nerds need to quit buying all this stuff.
yeah, knock it off.
You know whose fault it is? It's you guys for paying it. That's the problem.
It's not. You're not wrong.
I see Wes
Yeah.
Ray's comment down there about how he posted about this problem on Blu-ray.com. I saw that post on there, and yeah, there's people on there that are like defending Severin. They're like, well, I never expected to get a hard case from Severin. You just have to read the fine print. And I'm like, you paid. It's still misleading. Like, no matter which way you put it, I just feel like it's still misleading the way that they marketed it and advertised it. And then just, by the way, it's
And the
just-
price, too. I mean, that's a big part of it, too.
price is a big part of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't understand why these dummies bend over backwards defending these companies. I mean, you're not their friend. They don't
It's
care
because
about
they like
you,
getting fucked.
Yeah.
Too, like, even if you take the
Yeah.
image of like just the regular edition with a slipcover and that, like, we've seen it. Like, the images, it shows they're thin on the picture. This one happens to just be a thick image. Like, why does this one, like, it hit all the angles? Like, if you look at a chick on Instagram and all of a sudden they do this pose and their glutes are really big and they turn around and all of a sudden it's not. It's like they just got like the right angle where it's like, hey, this thing looks huge, but when you get it, it's gonna be the thing. Like, we got out
They
angled.
purposely like shifted it to where it looked like a hardcover case.
Yeah.
That's all you saw. It's
They
like
knew what they were
completely
doing.
fucking ridiculous.
I don't even think it's a
Oh, yeah.
picture. That's all.
I
just
think the problem,
Photoshop.
though-
That's a mock-up made in Photoshop. and
There we
it's
go. Something
Right.
like that.
And here's what I want people
You can't
to
even do that though. It doesn't
I
even look
can't.
like
I don't even look. I'm trying my best, and
Yeah,
it's
there's
still.
no way.
No, because it's not real.
You're gonna rip
They
it.
made it girthier. They increased the girth. That's how they get you.
What I mean, the picture is one thing, which a lot of people can say, "Oh, well, I knew it was a slip." You know, I knew what it was going to be all along. It was going to be a slip cover.
How?
I don't know how they thought that. It didn't even say slip cover; it said slip case. Which
That's where they're going to have an issue. And I think everybody, if it bothers you that much, which to me, what bothers me is that it's that fucking expensive, right? I cut my hair of not even getting it to begin with. So I'm going to shoot them an email and like, look, you described it as one thing, and I think I should receive some sort of credit back on this, because $66 for this is just insanity. $8 to ship the fucking thing. $8.
because the post office looked at the picture and it looked thick, so they had to add a little more for like the shipping, because they thought it was going to be a bigger box. Yeah.
And I think Severin is like notoriously like at least $5 more on their releases. Like the Changeling 4K, isn't that like 45?
The fuck?
What?
Look,
Give us a thumbs up.
Up your butt.
like, subscribe, and if you subscribe, here's something else you can do. Once you subscribe, you can click the bell notification, right? And it'll notify you anytime that Dead Pit puts up new shit.
Or don't. I really don't give a if you do or
I
don't.
want you to. I want you to.
I don't care.
Let's keep our community growing here on YouTube.
I don't like it. I don't want you to touch nothing.
Listen, they need to do that, pal.
No, don't you
Yeah.
dare touch it.
Thumbs up, subscribe, and click that bell.
Hey everyone, it's Oak Early Jaws. We got some great shirts for you. We got Faces of Death Part 2. We got Creepy Stories to Tell in Kentucky. The Colonel Would Approve. We also got DEADPIT.com. We got DEADPIT Radio with the little fucking DEADPIT dude on there. We got It Never Ends, a Halloween spoof parody of the new movie. We got It at Night. We got the Rat Pack, Uncle Rat himself. It just gets better and better. So go on and get you some shirts over at Team Public. It just gets better and better, boss.
Thank you to all of our supporters on Patreon. Deadpit on Patreon.com is the only place to check out a complete archive of the old Dead Pit radio shows all the way back from 2005 on, in addition to the midweek shows and fan commentaries, exclusive podcasts, and much more. Dead Pit on Patreon.com if you're interested. Tiers start at only $1.